Greetings, Commanders! A new month is here, which means the game is getting another batch of fresh content, upgrades for older ships, and new events. Let's break it all down. First, the best news of the month, and the entire year. We know you've been waiting a long time for meaningful collaborations, especially anything anime adjacent. We're happy to announce that we've successfully negotiated with the publisher of a well-known anime franchise. For details, check the comments under this video. And don't believe anyone who claims this is an April Fool's joke. Now, let's meet this month's Battle Pass. The first new addition is the Chang LPD792. This is an assault landing ship and the largest vessel in the Royal Thai Navy. If it looks familiar, you're absolutely right. It's a lightly modified version of the fan-favorite Chinese Type 071. The key difference is its 2 cannons and 2 grenade launchers, and both slots are open for any favorite of yours. Just like the original, the Chang also comes with 2 free missile batteries, plus swappable HPJ-17 autocannons. For protection, the newcomer is covered in AA. 3 C-RAM and 2 Sea Sparrow systems handle the close range, and targets at long range will be fended off by the RIM 162C ESSM VLS. And of course, what's an assault ship without drones? The Chang carries 2 little Jari USV boats that fight to the last hit point. The boats are armed with both missiles and torpedoes. Since we're on the topic of drones, we can't skip another premium Battle Pass debut. Meet Thanatos. Oh, sorry. We mean the Thanatos, of course. No Infinity Gauntlet yet, but the destructive power is already there. The inevitable part comes from the decoy-resistant AGM-181 LRSO missiles with nuclear warheads. It also carries the ASWT missiles that will reach targets even underwater. One of the drone's defining perks is that the wing includes 2 units. Losing one isn't a disaster. The second one is still there to send your opponent straight to the underworld. And even in the underworld, the enemy won't find peace, because that's where they'll meet the F-19 Hellcat strike aircraft. These are truly unique beauties that boast fully decoy-resistant weapons. They carry the high-damage Railgun 19, the nuclear hypersonic HG-19 missiles, and the Spear EWF missiles, capable of hitting air targets. And yes, both missiles have decoy resistance, which your enemies are going to hate. On top of that, you get 3 of these hellish attackers in the wing. Alright, we've spent enough time up in the clouds. Back to sea level. And if you need an elevator down, use the Dark Eagle. It's so ridiculously fast that the missile is all wrapped in plasma on its final approach. A huge durability pool and a high flight arc let it shoot over obstacles and push through air defenses. It also deals heavy area damage, so you may want to get off that elevator before it reaches the very last floor. Another great area damage dealer is the XM2001 Crusader artillery mount. It looks a lot like the popular SH-16. However, the newcomer brings area damage, like we said, but also higher shell velocity and exceptional accuracy. Stealth is strong too. The XM2001 is noticeably harder to spot than its competitors. It's ideal for long-range play. And that's far from all the rewards of the new season. There's also the NH-90 NHF helicopter with a versatile weapon kit, the Spider MRAA, famous for its large salvo size, and the Tiger Shark torpedo, perfect for hunting submarines. There's something useful in the Battle Pass for everyone. By the way, did you watch the Black Outpost event video where Mr. Moderator was chasing down troublemakers? Well, now you can feel like a keeper of order yourself and proudly declare, "I am the law." For that, we've got camouflages. Guardian of Order, Special Forces, and Justice. And you can take one of our officers as a companion. Everything's more fun with backup. And if that still isn't enough, the Abyssal Dragon season is now available in the Battle Pass Vault. That's all for now, Commanders. See you next... Wait, hold on. What are those ships? We're not allowed to film those yet. Cut the camera!